Hello, dear students, and welcome to a new English lesson. Today's lesson is for the 7th grade, and since the topic is prediction of our future, we will try to find the answer to this challenging question. Can we predict our future? I am Ivana Bokavšek, your English teacher today. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand the text by listening. You will be able to make a video with your speech according to given clues. And you will be able to talk about the future of our planet, answering given questions. For this lesson, you need a pencil, a notebook, a laptop, tablet or mobile phone, QR code scanner, and internet connection. To develop our interesting topic today, we need to explain what prediction is. It's not an exact fact, certain to happen. The level of certainty we're talking about is 100%, and we can agree on the fact that it is completely impossible to predict what is coming in our future with 100% accuracy. We can say that prediction is a statement about something you think will happen in the future. As you can see, we've got some other words, similar words, with the meaning of prediction, such as forecast or forecasting, guess or guessing, or prognosis. And you're going to use some of them to talk about this topic. If we can't be sure about our future 100%, why we like making predictions then? There are some typical, understandable psychological reasons that motivate us to forecast our future, and they can differ depending on our inner worries. We often need to have a feeling of taking control of our fate and run our lives safely, successfully, in controlled manner. The fear of uncertainty gives us the feeling of being frightened by something that we don't know much about and leads us to the lack of control over our health or safety. We usually struggle with right decision making, trying to decide the best course of our lives, to achieve our goals, and to avoid possible obstacles. If we can predict accurately as much as we can, then we will make good decisions and we will be successful at gaining our goals and wished achievement. Now your task is to write your thoughts in your notebook on these questions and reasons. Pause the lesson, of course, and when you're finished with expressing your thoughts, let your teacher check them. Sada slijedi gramatički dio. Koje glagolsko vrijeme trebate koristiti kad izražavate predviđanje ili nesigurnu budućnost? Future simple tense, zasigurno, se koristi za izražavanje predviđanja u budućnosti, odnosno will i infinitiv bez to. U nječnom obliku koristi se will not, odnosno skraćeni oblik want i infinitiv bez to. I think I will visit my uncle this weekend. The weather will be nice and warm. Možete uočiti istaknute dijelove u rečenici, odnosno will i infinitiv bez to. I hope my students won't have any problems with English next school year. U nječnom obliku, kao što možete primijetiti u rečenici, istaknuti su want i infinitiv bez to. I ostaje nam još upitni oblik. Will you travel a lot when you grow up? Kao što možete vidjeti, pitanje počinje tako da koristimo glagol will i glavni glagol je u obliku infinitiva bez to. Na ovakvo dane pitanje moguće je kratko odgovoriti, na primjer yes, I will. Now you will listen to 3 dialects. The main question is, why do Jim and John use will in these dialects? After listening, you need to pause this lesson to match the answers with the dialects.
Let's go for a walk.
I don't think so.
Why? I see you're looking at something outside.
Yeah, I think it will rain. Look at those clouds over there.
It won't rain. Those are not heavy clouds. Grab your jacket and off we go. John, have you seen the news? Another gigantic iceberg is melting away.
Yeah, I am terrified of it. What kind of future will we have?
All I can say, it will be rough and uncertain times to live.
I agree, mate. It won't be any better, I think.
I'm wondering what you will do for a living after your graduation.
Good question, you know. I hope I'll have an answer soon.
Really? Won't you have a nice, decent job instead of mere dreaming?
What's wrong with daydreaming? I'll be an actor, I suppose.
What?
Yes, and I'll have an adventurous life, like all famous people do.
The earth is calling you to land, John, immediately.
The next question we need to ask ourselves is, what can we try to predict? It is usually the weather, sports and lottery results, or even an Oscar award winner. Can we be 100% sure when we predict, for example, the weather? What do you think? Try to forecast the weather in this creative task. You need to make headline news with the weather forecast following this link, bit.ly HP weather, or you can just scan this QR code. I made this example of headline news using the same tool to help you to do this task successfully. To get more into this topic about the situation of our planet nowadays, you need to do the quiz following this link, bit.ly Global Warming Quiz 1, or just scan this QR code. After that, you need to watch this short trailer following this link, bit.ly Alive on Our Planet trailer, or scan this QR code. After watching, you need to answer this question in your notebook. If we can't foresee the future, can we change it for better? As you know, our home, the planet Earth, is in great danger. Now you will watch this short video and answer the question in your notebook. What will our planet look like if we don't take care of it? tell you my own personal predictions about the future of our world. As you can notice, I really hope our future will be bright because people will start to take actions to protect our home, the planet Earth. So our future life will be more technologically improved in a positive way. People will be more aware of the ecological issues. I hope there won't be any coronavirus dangers anymore. We won't be careless with waste disposal. This step you need to take is really creative one. You need to make a video about the positive future of our planet. Follow this link, bit.ly, Adobe Spark Post 1, or scan this QR code. While you are making a video, you need to record your voice and tell your story. Use will because it's your prediction. Following questions are very helpful in organizing the video you're going to make. I'm 100% sure successfully. So the questions are: what will the future environment look like? Will there be any better living conditions? What lifestyle will people live? Will modern technology and science make positive impacts on people's lives? When you finish your video, please share it with your teacher. Here you can find the structure of your video. Put the title on the first slide. Slide 2 is Introduction. Begin with a positive thought on well-being. Give the plan how to make our planet a happier place to live from slides 3 to 7. And the last slide is Conclusion. It's about your personal contribution. And there are 3 tips to follow. Don't put too much text on your slides. Use just subtitles and keywords. If you put too much text on your slides, then your audience will concentrate on reading your text instead of listening to you and watching your beautiful slides. While recording your speech, make sure there are no distracting sounds around and your audience can hear what you're talking about. If you use a music cover, and that is also possible in this app, adjust the volume. It can't be louder than your voice. Of course, mind the correct spelling in the title and subtitles and how you pronounce the words. Don't forget to use this assessment rubric to see how good your video and speech are. Notice 4 main elements you need to check in your speech: content, vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. And of course, which levels you have achieved. Before we end this lesson, copy this grid in your notebook and tick what you've done today in this lesson. And of course, share it with your teacher. You've done a great work today, as usual. Have a nice day and see you soon again. Bye!